guys, it's Smelly Belly TV. My name is Jayla.
My name is Aydah.
And today is Sweet Friday, and today we're going to be showing you how to make cool Christmas cookies. And these aren't just Christmas cookies, they're kind for any time you really want.
So let's get started.
Here are the 3 cookies we're going to be making today. KitKat bars, butter and cream cookies, and peanut butter cookies. Joining us today for the spirits of Christmas and the holidays.
And we're making like 150 cookies, so it would be really hard for me to do it alone. So for the peanut butter cookie, I made this when I was a kid, when I was Jayla's age, when I was craving peanut butter cookies. This is the easiest recipe. And this is a double recipe, so if you don't want to make as many, you can do half. We have 2 cups of peanut butter, 2 cups of sugar, and 2 eggs. And you just mix it all up.
Ooh, can I put egg in?
Yep. Well, let's do the sugar first.
No, what?
Sugar.
And the peanut butter?
Into the peanut butter. Yeah, do like half of it. And
Half?
mix. Yeah.
And we got our cool smanchy green schmantula.
It's a schmantula.
Those are gonna go on after they're done. Go.
Like for decoration?
Just like that. Yeah, for decoration.
That's it.
And start mixing it.
That's fun.
Yeah, so let Jayla fold some of that in.
So just take it.
I'm a great folder.
And you can do this with your mixer if you want, but we wanted to show you how easy it is to do it without it if you don't have a mixer. And we bought the scooper.
Yeah, we got this one from Michael's.
Oh, can I try?
This is at the craft
Which
store.
I call Michael's.
I want to see what size it is quick so I can let
Which
you
I
know.
call Michael's Michelle's. So
This one is. It usually says how many ounces.
if you hear me talk saying something about Michelle's, I'm referring to Michael's.
Yeah, Michelle's. We got little cute owl things.
And you can make your cookies as big as you want. We're gonna go small because we're making a ton of them. But you don't want to go too big because then it'll burn in the oven and then the middle won't be cooked.
I'm great at this folding stuff. Once your sugar's all poured into your peanut butter, make sure to drop your eggs in.
And whenever you're dropping the eggs, you want to drop 1 egg at a time.
Okay.
Now let Daddy look at it.
Alright, so this is where our handy dandy scooper comes in.
And that's how your dough looks. It's a pretty thick dough. And we got our pan ready. And my trick, guys, to make your parchment paper stay down is you just spray a little bit of cooking spray and then it'll stick and it won't like fly up in the oven or anything.
We're going to top them with kisses, and we did set these for about 10 minutes in the oven at 350 degrees.
And we ended up, the scooper we showed you guys, as you can see, our cookies came out a little, you're gonna push it in. Our cookies came out a little bigger, so if you want smaller ones, use a smaller scoop for sure.
Now it's KitKat time. What you need for the first step of KitKat time is 2 cups of chocolate chips.
And a half cup of peanut butter.
And we have that melting back here on the stove over a pot of water. This is called a double boiler, in case you didn't know.
Right now we have 2 sticks of butter heating up in our pot.
We're going to add 3/4 cup of white sugar, 3/4 cup of firmly packed brown sugar, and get that going. And this is gonna go, I don't want it to splash you because it's hot. Start stirring that up. This is going to go in between our layers of our crackers, and we'll show you that step after this is done. We're also going to add milk. Jayla, would you like to do the honors?
I'm going to let it
Just 6 moments.
And that is a 3rd cup of milk.
I'm going to burn myself with the
You
candle.
got it. So, just go.
I didn't realize the candle was there.
Don't be scared. Get it in there.
I need you to put the pot.
Okay, I will
My
put
hair
the
is
pots.
literally inside the candle.
And we have a 1.5 cups of crushed up graham crackers. And I think you can actually buy them already crushed up at the store, but we took the time and did it by hand and it took a little while. So add that in there. And we're gonna cook this for 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes until it's nice and thick and ooey gooey. This is our middle of our KitKat.
Alright guys, so now that our bubbly goodness is cooking behind us, we're going to line up our pan with clumps of crackers.
Alright, perfect guys. So, that's what our crackers look like. I'm trying not to put it over too much, but that's what our crackers look like.
All right, so we're going to now take our mixture of the sugar and the butter and the milk, and look at that. It looks like...
It's like caramel.
It does, and it smells like caramel too.
Which kind of
Oh,
weird.
it looks so good. I can like drink this. So we're gonna pour half of it on this layer. Next layer of crackers. Woo! We're moving and we're grooving. Yeah.
The camera zoomed in.
That's enough because once we put these, they'll smush it around.
Yeah, true.
Are we zoomed in, guys? Oh no. Oh no, we're ruined. Kidding, we weren't zoomed in.
All right, let's put on these crackers.
I'm scared to do it because it's
Super
hot.
speed. Go, now.
All right, guys, so we put on the next layer of crackers between the caramel. So now we're gonna add another layer of this good caramelized.
Last layer too. So
Stuff.
here, let me do it this way so they can see. Watch out, Aydah Bear. I don't want you to get burned, baby.
It's all moving out of frame, guys.
Okay, there we go. I need my elbow room.
All right, so let's get to it. Let's start adding this last layer. And we used about, I would say, a little less than 1 box of these club crackers.
Yes.
We use semi-sweet chocolate chips because you don't want it to be overly sweet because we did put a lot of sugar in this. And our half cup of peanut butter. And we're gonna pour this over the top of it. There we go. And I'm just doing all the hot stuff because I don't want the girls to get
To
hurt.
help you with that?
Because they,
Ooh, there you go.
you can get it really
That
burned.
looks really good.
There you go. And keep your spatula in the chocolate. Don't lift it up. There you go. Perfect.
Just like you're spreading icing on brownies.
Since when do you make brownies with crackers?
Since the 1700s.
All right, guys. So we're gonna finish spreading this, and then it goes in the fridge until it cools.
brownies.
I'm thinking it's probably gonna take about an hour. So, but we have one more cookie to show you guys, and these
And this
are.
was my suggestion because my sister made these one year and they tasted so good. They're
Yes.
called Wafer Cookies.
So we are moving on to the main event of the night.
Wow.
And what's that?
We're moving on while our KitKats are cooling, not our brownies.
Yes, they're not brownies. Jayla, for some reason, whatever. We're moving on. And this is the main event. Jesse would not let us do this video unless we made these cookies. They're called Wafer Cookies. We're making the buttercream frosting that goes inside of them first because they're gonna be little sandwiches. And in here we have half a stick of butter and half a stick of butter and 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. And we're just gonna blend it up.
Daddy, come join us.
And this is...
All right, I'll come join you.
And this is any buttercream frosting. This is a good recipe. You can just make a larger amount, like let's say you want to cover an entire cake with it. But we're just using a little bit of filling for cookies.
And you gotta add a little bit of almond extract to get it to give it a little bit more flavor. And you could use almond, you could use vanilla,
Lemon, any extract,
any extract
peppermint
that
even.
you want. Yeah, peppermint would even be really good.
We use-
So we're just gonna, and almond extract, guys, if you do use this, it is a very strong.
Just use a little drop.
So we don't think this is gonna be enough, so we're making a double batch.
This is orange.
So we're going, I know, we're not using that.
Oh.
So we're going to have a whole stick of butter and a half cup of powdered sugar.
What is that?
There we go. And we'll let that go for about 5 minutes. So our buttercream filling for our wafer cookies are done. And we went with a really light, pretty green. We didn't want to go too dark because I feel like this looks a little more appetizing. And you can see our butter is really fluffy. So now we're gonna transfer it into a piping bag and we're gonna show you guys the actual cookie and how to roll it out. All right, so here's the wafer cookie, guys. It looks like a sugar cookie, but there's no sugar in here. It is only flour, butter, and heavy whipping cream. And this takes a really long time to set up in the fridge. So we made it ahead of time, but I will have the recipe in the description. And these are just, ow, it hurt. Take your rolling pin and just pat it, and this will make life much easier. Okay, so we got it all rolled out here. After you let the big ball of dough sit for a minute, it rolled out really easily. Now we're just gonna cut them out.
Alright, so our cookies are all cut up, and to stop these from
Puffing up.
puffing up, we're going to prick them with a fork and then sprinkle sugar over them.
Yes, we don't want them to puff up because we're making sandwiches. And remember, this did not have any sugar in the batter. Now we're gonna do all the way, do like this here.
Oh, okay.
But guys,
One,
comment down below if you like
like 4.
eating dough, like cookie dough.
Ada loves
and you
the
like,
dough.
Too much
and you
and
like the smell.
Get to work, girl, get to work.
I ate too
Teamwork.
much. I ate too much and now my stomach's hurting, so I'm putting my knees up because that's supposed to help you with your stomach.
So you want to pass the fork through the cookie about 4 times. We have our oven at 375, And since these are butter and flour, they will burn very, very easily. So do not leave the room because you will forget and they will be burnt. And guess what, guys? This took a lot of hard work to get these to this. So if you burn them, you will cry. You will be so mad at yourself if you burn these things.
So how much sugar do I put on them?
Here, hold it up high. Watch. See that? Look at that trick.
Wow.
Sprinkle.
Sprinkles now.
Sugar shower. Woo!
Double fisting it. Alright guys, so now that Rory's up from a nap, we're gonna cut these
KitKat bars. They're not brownies, they're KitKat bars. They're not even similar to a brownie.
It's just
And our I want to call them sugar cookies. See, now you're getting me all messed up. Our butter cookies are cooling in the back and they smell so good. It smells so good in here. Like, I wish you guys could be here with us to smell it.
you can just
So you can see like a cracker kind of indentation, so we're gonna follow along with that as best we can.
Alright guys, so here's our KitKats all cut up. And now we're just gonna put our buttercream on our little...
And how we're gonna do that is we're just gonna put a dot in the middle and then put the topper. And we already dug into the KitKats and oh my gosh, they are so good. You're welcome. Rory's here now and she's saying thank you because we've been giving her treats.
Thank you guys for joining us for our cookie extravaganza. We went with these cookies because they remind us of Christmas, but of course you can have them any time of the year. Give them a round of applause. They look fabulous.
Leave us a comment if you have any questions about the recipes.
Now we're gonna play Secret Santa with these cookies, and basically what Secret Santa is where we fill this box up with cookies and then we're gonna deliver it to one of our neighbors, but the neighbors don't know who delivered it to them. Remember to subscribe
For daily videos.
and give thumbs up to this video if you enjoy making cookies with us. Bye guys, love you.
Click on the picture of Jayla if you want to see more for Friday.
Click on the picture of Aydah if you're feeling lucky. Click up here to subscribe. Click down there to subscribe if you're on a motorbike.
Also guys, check out our Musical.ly, Instagram, and Snapchat. You can always find us under Smelly Belly TV, where cookies love you.